if you think about it, predictive policing, pre-crime, is the very essence of the argument for the anti-disinformation complex. It's that if people are free and they can do all this research and speak spontaneously and read spontaneously, there is likely to be this bad outcome. So we have to restrain them. We have to use prior restraint to keep them from assembling the pieces that would cause them to do something bad in the future. So in this story, we have pre-crime prosecuted on the individual basis, which we don't yet have in America. But we now have pre-crime prosecuted, or at least penalized and policed on the collective basis, most definitely. And there was a phrase that I don't see used much this year that was really big last year, stochastic terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
And it came from this notion that if you and I say something inflammatory here, there's a statistical likelihood that a certain number of people out there will take it seriously and might act violently or illegally because of it. And so you and I have to be stopped now. Our statements have to be limited. Our behavior has to be policed, because somehow we will incite crime in others. So that's a different form of pre-crime. The only thing that is outlandish about Dick's story is that, as I said, it is individuals who are prosecuted for things that they might individually do. But collectively, we're already being policed for pre-crime all over the place.
In a way, some individuals are also being prosecuted. I mean, we saw this with the J6 defendants, before they were even convicted, and they would be arrested and charged with something like disorderly conduct, which even as a federal crime is normally $100 fine or something like that. But there would be these huge sentencing memoranda. But before you even got to that part, the anti-disinformation complex would kick into gear, and these people would be taken off the internet. They would be stripped of their ability to conduct banking services or payment processors. The whole logic of pre-crime is that we're going to punish this person as if they've already committed, they've already been convicted of an act like terrorism, like insurrection, seditious conspiracy. I think they're continually trying to expand the envelope of what it means to be guilty of incitement.